Hey, what's up guys, Sedge here, welcome to another video, and today I'm playing Dark Souls 1 as you can clearly see, and I will be doing so for a relatively long amount of time because I feel like I've uploaded enough Dark Souls free content, and in all honesty I don't enjoy the PvP in that game, so what's the point in playing it? I've completed it over 6 times now. So I just thought I'd, play Dark Souls 1, something I actually enjoy, and to be fair, most of you guys probably enjoy Dark Souls 1 more as well, so it's more beneficial for myself, for the channel, and for entertainment purposes. So yeah guys, I decided to come back to Dark Souls 1, and surprisingly I wasn't as bad as I thought I would be. In all honesty, I tried out ring switching again, and I actually got more ring switches than I did before, which is again very surprising because I haven't played the game in 2 months now probably. I was actually going to do this challenge thing called the Comers Back challenge, and I know that sounds super fucking gay, but basically what it would have been is don't play the game for a month, and then you have to do something in under an hour. So, get a chain backstab, which is relatively easy. Do a parry, do a ring switch parry, and do those two would count as 2 different things. Maybe do some ravioli kills or something like that. Reverse roll kills, and just cool things like that. And I feel like that would have been pretty cool, but I just thought it would be too much, so I decided not to do that, and I just made a PvP forest video, which it was quite cool. I met somebody I knew, and I'm very surprised people actually still play this game, but it does feel dead, I'm not gonna lie. There's just so many noobs, and no offense to anybody watching the video, it's just there's so many newcomers, and like there's no real good fights. And I know I'm fighting in the forest, this is kind of where noobs go in a way, so I can't really moan about anything. But the Berg, I did try invading there, and there was nobody there. Sat there for a solid 10 minutes, no games whatsoever, and I can't say I didn't expect it because Dark Souls 3's out, and it's a 5-year-old game, for God's sake. You can't really expect it to be active. So yeah, with that said, I'm still actually going to be uploading Dark Souls 3 content, but I want to play Dark Souls 1 for a little bit. I miss, playing with people I used to play. I miss streaming the game, and I feel like most of my friends don't even play this game anymore, and it's really sad. It really, really is. Kind of makes me depressed. Not like actually depressed, but just it makes me sad to see that such a good game is becoming so not active. But hopefully we can do something about it. Maybe you guys will start coming back once you see this video. Just know that I'm still playing this game, and I don't really have a huge influence on the community whatsoever, so just because I'm playing it doesn't mean everybody else will start playing it, but maybe a few people will consider coming back. I know there's a ton of friends who would literally just come back just to play, have some fights. If we can organize something like that, it'd be great. I do have some of my sweaty tryhard friends who still play this game, but again, they are sweaty tryhards, so there's no point in trying to fight them. No offense, again, no offense. But yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Rustless I was probably the only person I fought who kind of knew what he was doing. I mean, he beat me twice, and this is the close game that I included. The other one he completely owned me. It was actually my first fight, and I didn't even know how to hold the controller properly. I kept on pressing the wrong buttons and stuff, and but I got used to it quite fast, and it's probably because I've been playing a lot of Terraria on 360. That's literally the only game I've been playing, so I'm still used to the 360 controller. So yeah, it was a pretty good day. I enjoyed myself. There were some really cool moments. I didn't include all the fights, so if you don't see yourself, then I'm sorry, because this video was initially supposed to be 10 minutes, and it is, so I guess I did a good job of that. But I didn't include a lot of fights. I did record 1-hour footage. So yeah, anyway guys, so how have I been? Not that anybody cares, but I've been quite good. I'm on my holiday currently. I'm actually 2 weeks away from graduate. It's not graduating, but it's basically I'm almost done with school now, and hopefully that's gonna open some doors for maybe more time in YouTube. I have been really lazy this week, though, I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, I've just been playing Terraria with my cousin, and it's been a great time. Really has been. But I feel like I've wasted so much good time that I could have used on my channel. But in all honesty, I wasn't enjoying Dark Souls 3. The like, what's it called? The campaign, not the campaign, you know, the solo, fuck's sake, what is it called? I forgot what it's called now, but basically the bosses, just the game, like I'm just gonna call it campaign because I forgot what it's called, but the playthrough, excluding multiplayer, is great. It honestly is amazing. It's a really good game. I was so immersed in it. It was amazing. Still not as good as Dark Souls 1. I don't honestly think anything will beat Dark Souls 1 in my personal opinion, because you know, the experience I had with Dark Souls 1 was insane. You know, I spent maybe a month trying to complete it. I was so into it. It was just so good. Everything just, it was amazing. And I don't know if it's because I've already played most of the Dark Souls games and you know, it just wasn't hard enough for me or something, but everything about Dark Souls 1 for me is just better. Like, the graphics are more sharper and everything. In my opinion, they should just remake Dark Souls 1, in all honesty. That'd probably be the best thing. Maybe fix the backstabbing mechanics, even though when you master them, they become incredibly useful and, you know, good for punishing people. Sorry about the stupid motorbike. Go on motorbike. Just yeah, ruin the commentary as always. Every time I start commentating, there's always a bike. But yeah, guys, I really want to upload different types of videos. I actually brought a game called Chivalry. I don't know, maybe some people on Xbox saw me playing it, and I do like the game. I've played it before. It's a really fun game. If I could, like, maybe get some people to play that with me as well, that could be cool, because I know some of you guys do actually have the game, and it'd be quite cool. It would be really cool, and it is a medieval game, and that's what I intend to play on the channel. Since there's not that many good medieval games, this could be a pretty cool chance for me to play with some other people, you know, other game, maybe add a little bit of variety to the channel. Do have a little bit of a video coming up with my cousin. I don't want to spoil anything, but since I said cousin, you guys will probably know what this means. And here's the second ring switch, by the way. Also, I'm sorry if I'm sounding a little bit dead. I just really don't know what to talk about. Like, there's not much that's happened. That all I can say is just I'm back on Dark Souls 1, and I'm super pumped to play with you guys, of course. Hopefully you guys are still here. I know that a lot of people transition from Xbox 360 to Xbox One over the time, and they don't really play Dark Souls 1 on 360, and again, that just kind of enhances the fact that nobody plays this game anymore, and makes me even more sad now that I think about it. But I do hope to play with you guys, maybe get a few fight clubs, and we'll see how active we can get the game. If we can get maybe some other YouTubers to come back to the game, that'd be quite cool. Some of the smaller YouTubers like myself, I think we could make a pretty good impact. But yeah, I do actually have some things coming up. Like I said, the video with my cousin. I want to do a Q&A because I haven't done one in a long time now. It's been more than a month, so you know, if you guys want to leave a question, please do it in this video. Leave it in the comments, anything really. Just try not to ask the same questions. Like, if you haven't seen my other Q&As, do check them out just to see if you're not asking the same question. Maybe a marathon, a Dark Souls 1 marathon, because the last one I got really good feedback, and we'll see. If you guys have any suggestions, you know, feel free, because right now I don't really have that many ideas installed. Like I said, I have maybe 2 videos coming up. That's the Q&A and the video with my cousin, and that's really it. If you guys have any suggestions, literally I'll take any suggestions, and yeah, so I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I know it's rather short and a little bit dead because I sound a little bit dead, but yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. If you guys want to play or have some fights, message me on Xbox. You know how it works. Or whenever I'm in the forest, just place your sign down. And by the way, that ravioli kill right there, I was happy about that. I was very proud. But yeah, like I said, if you guys ever want to fight or anything, just send me a message. I may not reply all the time because I have my notifications off most of the time, but it's pretty moist. So anyway, I'm happy to be back to Dark Souls 1 for a little bit. There may be some more Dark Souls 3 videos, but for the time being, I'll just try to stick with Dark Souls 1. But if it becomes too dead and too repetitive, then I'll have to transition to something else. Maybe Bloodborne, or I'll even consider purchasing Skull of the First Sin. That's something I need to get purchased or brought as well. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.